As soon as you start saying or feeling that you're not wealthy or that you're poor or that you are in lack, you are denying the fundamental basis of your own life force energy. You are only hurting yourself. This is why you must accept and start focusing on the wealth and abundance that is naturally inherent within all life, and thus yourself. Unfold it, experience it. Such unfoldment has no barriers other than what your own conscious mind produces. Life by its very nature is abundant, for without it there would be no growth, no capacity for development or expansion. And you know what? You can't put a price tag on any of that. So to deny yourself wealth is to deny your own life force. Now, money is not necessarily the same as wealth and abundance. It is only symbolic of such. So if you are looking for more money, you need to start feeling and acknowledging your own inner sense of wealth. That way such symbols can also be made manifest in your experiences. You will have to look at your deepest feelings and beliefs about money to make sure that that part of the symbology is ripened to come into your experience. You see, we've made experiences in the world appear to come with a cost, that it requires an exchange of paper or digital numbers in order for your spirit to have a type of experience. Now, of course, this is really a false scenario, an incorrect modality of expression. But you can only bypass that way of being by accepting your own value, your own wealth of self. Until then, you will not even give yourself permission to have it come in contact with your life in other ways or other symbols. Remember, everything in the world is inherently abundant, simply by virtue of having life, in order that it may grow and thrive. Therefore, in a way, it is morally reprehensible to not consider yourself wealthy and abundant. Yes, you heard me right on that. Indeed, there may be those out there who would not like you to feel that way, who would not like you to express that way, because they feel somehow it takes away from them. In reality, that is the erroneous okie-dokie pie image. You know what I'm talking about, that there is only a finite, limited amount to go around, and you must get yours before somebody else takes it. Yeah, don't buy that okie-dokie story. Don't read into that novel of BS. You're not taking away something that cannot be taken, as it is born out of a person and not given unto, or is it separate from. In this sense, abundance and wealth are synonymous with air. Air is everywhere. You can't put a price tag on it, and similarly, so is the abundance and wealth within your spirit. You just might not have exhaled yet. And even more so, it is something your spirit produces in and of itself. So start seeing everyone and everything around you as abundant and wealthy, because on a fundamental level, that is the fact. That is the truth. The whole lack thing is a superimposed idea. Completely deny and abolish it, for it goes against the truth of nature, of the life force itself. When you start seeing and feeling that everything is wealthy and abundant, then you will also start seeding that within your own awareness, your own sense of self and consciousness. You will give yourself permission to access that portion of your being. And when you sit down in silence and pay attention to your flow of energy happening within, the magnitude of it, the abundance of it, you might just at last accept the wealth you truthfully are carrying with you. Now, there's a double thing going on here when coming at it from this new perspective of accepting abundance and wealth within everything as a natural property of life. That is, you're not only acknowledging it within, you are giving it to everything else around you. And because of the observer principle in reality, you literally are making what you are looking at more abundant. You are, in a unique way, releasing all other forms of life from the prison shackles of lack. And at that point, you are exemplifying and honoring the one true force of life we are all emanating from. How grand is that?